Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kayla. I'm glad you decided to join me for this very random work with me. This isn't a work with me as far as Etsy orders. I just have stuff to do for family and friends and local business. So I'm just going to take you guys along with me because it's been a while since I've posted a video and you guys like work with me, so I thought it would be fun to take you along with me. I also have some stuff for a friend's baby shower that I need to make. So I'm just waiting for that fabric to get here, and I ordered some Sublimation bodysuits from AJ Blanks. I have not used those yet, so I'm excited to try them out. They're supposed to be delivered today, so we will see. So today I have to put a business logo, just in vinyl, not embroidery, above the pocket of this shirt. This zips onto a golf bag, and I'm customizing it with a name. This is actually for my aunt. So I'm customizing this golf zipper pocket with her name. So I'll show you guys how I do that. I'm going to use my PE800 for it just because it will be easier, I think, to float it instead of trying to hoop it onto the big machine or use the Mighty Hoop for it, because it's kind of a smaller size, so I don't even know if my Mighty Hoop will hold it. So yeah, so we're just going to use the PE800. It'll be the easiest, I think. And then I'm going to use Tearaway for that. And then I think that's all I have with me right now. So once those, once that fabric and those onesies get here, we will make some stuff for my friend's baby shower. And then that's it. So this is a quick work with me, and I hope you guys enjoy. So starting out with this pocket, the first thing I'm going to do is hoop my Tearaway stabilizer with my 5x7 hoop. So right here I am using my gridded acrylic ruler to find my center point in my hoop. This is because if you guys have watched any of my other videos, I lost that piece that goes on the inside that shows you where your center point is. I completely lost it. So now I have to go the hard way and find my center point. So this hoop has little markers on the top and bottom in the middle. So I'm just lining up my ruler and making a line, and then I'm going to go across horizontal and do the same exact thing and find my exact center point. So here I am taking my bag and I am laying it on top of my hoop, and as you can see in my name printout, it has the center point markers on that also. So I'm basically just, to the best of my ability, lining up all of those lines and lining up the center point just as close as I possibly can get to make sure it is center on the bag. Then I'm going to use my basting adhesive to keep it in place, and then we will put it on our machine. Now our pocket is done, and I'm just going to take it off of the machine and tear away the tearaway. And here is the final result, and I think it stitched absolutely perfect. Now I'm using my Cricut Maker to cut out the vinyl that I need for the shirt that I showed you in the beginning for the business logo. And as I was cutting this out, I actually also got an order for a police onesie. So I'm going to cut that out too and get that pressed at the same time, just so I don't have to turn on my heat press twice. Hey guys, so it's actually been a few days. My AJ Blanks order did come in, so I have 3 of her Sublimation onesies, and I'm really excited to try them. They are so soft. They don't feel as thin as the ones that I usually get from the Laughing Giraffe. So we will see how they sub. I've gotten her like toddler shirts and subbed with those. My only complaint with those, and it could just be the ones that I got, or maybe my kids just have big heads, I don't know, is the neck hole seems to be a little small. But these have obviously the shoulder laps, so I think these will be much better to get over baby's head. So I'm really excited to try these. I'm not like sponsored or affiliated or anything with AJ Blanks. I bought these with my own money and I just want to try. My friend's baby shower is tomorrow. So I have my designs printed out that I'm going to do. These are obviously backwards for you guys right now, but my friend owns a coffee shop here in our town, and so I found coffee clip art on Creative Fabrica, downloaded it, and then I took her logo and put it on the coffee cup, and it says, "I love mommy, a latte." It's really stinking cute. I'm really excited to get that one to her. This one, she loves country music, and this one says, "Ain't going down till the sun comes up." It's an old Garth Brooks song. And that one's really cute. And then this one just says, "Howdy," and it's super, super cute. Now, for some reason, my black ink is not working. I keep getting stripes. So I did originally have black ink on the "I love mommy, a latte," and this whole design was black, but I kept getting stripes. I changed it to like a navy blue and it printed just fine, so I gotta figure out what's going on with my black. But anyways, I'm really excited to try these. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give myself a little bit of a rough edge with this paper. So I'm just going to go like that and cut it as close to the design as I can. And that's just going to help me not get a hard line as I'm sublimating this. And I also am going to have a lint roller for after to help me smooth out some of those lines that you sometimes inevitably get. So just going to do that. I know you are not in the frame right now. I will put you in the frame for the next one. I'm just talking as I do it. So now it looks like that. So that one is ready to be pressed, and let's go ahead and do the other ones. Okay, so now these are all done, and we are ready to sublimate. Okay, so I'm just going to open all of these up. So I have 2 0 to 3 month sizes and 1 3 to 6 month size. I wanted him to have one to grow into. You know, babies grow so stinking fast. I'm going to keep all of the bags. So I have 2 those and 1 of these. I think this Howdy one might have printed the biggest. I thought I did them all the same size, but we'll see. So on the 3 to 6 month one, I think I'm going to do the Howdy. This one, I, for some reason, printed way bigger than these two. I thought it was going to be the same, and I don't want to print another one. So it's going to fit on the 3 to 6 month. So on the 0 to 3 months, I'll do the I Love Mommy a Latte and the Cactus Country one. Okay, so I have my lint roller and my butcher paper. And what I'm going to do, I'll be honest, I'm not going to film the whole part of me pressing it because I have such a tight space in here and my room's a mess. So I'm just going to explain to you everything that I do and show you the after. So I'm going to lint roll the garment because that will leave little like blue marks if pieces of like lint and hair get stuck on the garment. So I'm going to make sure I lint roll it really, really good. And I'll do this again when I press it too before I place my design. I'm going to unbutton it, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to rip off a piece of my butcher paper. Now this whole roll I got off of Amazon, and then I'm going to fold it in half and then fold it in half again. So it looks like that, and it's going to fit on the inside of the onesie. And this is so that the ink doesn't bleed through the onesie to the other side, because it absolutely will. Ask me how I know. So I'm going to make sure each piece, each onesie has a new piece. I'm not going to reuse this piece of butcher paper because it will get ink on it. So that's going to go in the middle like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and straighten out the onesie as much as possible. And that's going to help me get my image straight. So now I have that butcher paper folded on the inside of this onesie. And so I'm going to, once I get over to the heat press, I'm going to place my image on top of the onesie and straighten it how I see fit. You can tape it now if you have heat tape. I've done it without heat tape. And I have used the weight of 2 layers of butcher paper to hold it in place, and I've never had any issues with ghosting or anything. But I also close the lid very, very slowly. But it helps if you have heat tape. So you can line it up ahead of time and make sure it's where you want it. So I'm going to make sure my onesie is straight. Sometimes these onesies are a little hard to get straight because sometimes the necklines are off. I've noticed that a lot with like Carter's onesies. Not that I've sublimated on Carter's onesies, but trying to line up vinyl and stuff, I've noticed it gets pretty difficult. So I'm going to just, I can see the ink through the paper. So that's what I'm going off of. I'm not going off of my torn edges. And once it is where you like, you can tape it in place. Now this heat tape dispenser, if you guys watched my Prime Day haul, I just got this. So this is actually my first time using it for a sublimation project. And let me tell you, it is so much easier because before I would just have to roll in my hand and just cut off my pieces. And then the pieces would curl and it was just a mess. But that this holder works really well. So I'm really glad I bought that. So I will leave a link to this down below. So now I have it taped in place. My heat press is still warming up over here. When I sublimate, I do 400 degrees for 60 seconds. So while that is heating up, I'm going to get all of these designs taped and ready to go. Okay guys, I am actually very, very, very impressed with how these pressed. I love them. I did have a little bit of an issue with this one just because, like I was saying before, the neckline wasn't straight. I tried folding it and getting a center line, but it didn't line up great. So the design is just a little bit crooked, but let's be honest, it's gonna get spit up on anyway, so I think it's okay. So that one turned out really, really cute. That blue is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Okay. Then there was this one. You guys, look at the color in this one. It turned out so stinking cute. It is so vibrant. And I'm not gonna lie, I like these onesies way, way better than the ones that I've been getting at Laughing Giraffe. They are thicker. I feel like the colors are more vibrant. And I'm definitely going to be buying more of her sublimation design, or sublimation blanks. Like I said, I bought these all on my own. I don't even know if Angela knows I exist, but they are so stinking cute. And then this is the one that I custom made for her with her coffee shop's design on it. Let me show you closer. So her coffee shop is DST Coffee. And oh my gosh, this is so stinking cute. So I am very, very happy with how these took the ink. I am very happy. Okay guys, sorry that this video quality isn't as good as my camera. I'm filming with my iPhone right now, but I just wanted to show you this blanket I just finished. Honestly, I'm in a hurry to get to this baby shower, so I just didn't even grab my camera to film it, but I wanted to at least show you guys the final product. This one is not embroidered like I usually do because she has not announced the name of this little boy yet. So it's just a plain blanket, and I think it is absolutely adorable. I got this fabric from a shop on Etsy, so I will make sure to link it down below. But how cute is that farm fabric? And this green that I had matches perfectly. This is just a green Minky Dot from Joann's. I think it's like the olive green, I think is what it's called, but so cute. Okay guys, that's going to do it for today's work with me video. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was kind of all over the place and lots of different random things. Usually work with me's have like the same product over and over again, but that's just not my life right now. It's just a bunch of random things that need to be embroidered or subbed on or vinyl. It's never the same over here. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video.